Hey guys, welcome once again to Mondays with Marty. My name's Cassie and this is my dog Marty. And today's session is just a little different than normal. We decided to not have it at the store just because we all wanted to be able to be in our houses safely this evening and not have to worry about driving with the roads. But it is a good opportunity for me to kind of show you Marty and I's training space. This is my basement. It's a little dreary because it's not finished, but it works great for us because it is cooler down here. So when Marty gets to running around, he stays a little more comfortable. But for him, he doesn't really care that it's a basement, and we have a great time down here. So anyway, for today's session, I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to reintroduce ourselves. We've been doing this for about 6 months now, and we have some new followers, so to just give everybody a background on myself and Marty. So I am the pet product manager at the mill. My name's Cassie Nelson, and I've had the position for about a year and a half now. I'm in charge of managing all of the pet products across all 7 of our stores. So anytime you go into one of our stores and request a special product or ask if you can get a certain type of food, generally those requests come back to me. It's a super fun job and I really enjoy it. It does have its fair share of challenges, but I'm learning a lot and continue to learn a lot and have a good time. Unfortunately, with me overseeing all 7 stores, I don't get as much one-on-one time with customers, but if you ever need anything, I'm definitely available for any sort of questions. Dogs are for sure more of my specialty, but I'm working on having a better understanding of cats and small animals, and I do have a leopard gecko, so I have a very small understanding of reptiles as well. But moving on to the star of the show, this is my dog Marty. Come here, hop up. Good boy. Marty is a purebred Australian Shepherd. He's about 2.5 years old. My husband and I got him when he was about 12 weeks old, so we've had him for most of his life. We went with this breed after doing a fair amount of research on just the breed and the breeder. We wanted a dog that was pretty active because we both like to do stuff outside. We like to camp and hike. I'm a big trail runner. My husband likes to ride mountain bikes. So we wanted a dog that we could take on these adventures with us. We also wanted a dog that was pretty smart and trainable, because that doesn't always go hand in hand. Sometimes you have super smart dogs that aren't easily trained, and sometimes you have dogs that aren't as smart that are super easy to train. Now, we wanted both, and the Australian Shepherd fit that bill pretty well. So with that, we have done quite a bit with Marty. He is very smart, and he's been just a dream to train. I grew up with labs, German Shorthair Pointers, Jack Russell Terriers, and then a variety of different mixed breed dogs. And he has definitely been the easiest dog to train that I've ever had. That being said, he does need pretty consistent mental stimulation, and that's typically the way it is with smarter dogs. They like using their brains. So I do train him a couple times a week, if not every day, just depends on what we get into. And he's also a very active dog. So it's almost like clockwork. If I haven't taken Marty out for a run recently, or Sam wasn't able to take him out, he just gets really kind of ornery. He'll chew on things he's not supposed to, or he'll carry stuff around, or he'll just be in our business. And it's generally because he needs some exercise. But we knew that with the breed. That's why we picked him, because we wanted an active breed. And then the other thing with Marty is he's a great size for us. He's about 55 pounds, which is perfect because we didn't have to get a new car when we bought him. You know, some big dogs, you need a big vehicle. So with Marty, he was a good size for us. And we've been able to do a lot of different activities with him. I take him trail running. We've gone camping a couple times with him. I've done a rally trial with him. He's done agility. And if you sign up for the mill puppy classes, he does come to puppy class every Tuesday. So he's one of the demo dogs. So he's been really great in regards to that, because he's just He's a really smart little dog, and we've had a great time with him. So that's Marty, and that's a little bit about me as well. We will be continuing to do these every 2 weeks, so feel free to tune in the future. And if you have any questions about dogs or want to know more about dog training, feel free to drop your question in the comments, send us a message, and we will respond when we can. In any case, we will see you in another 2 weeks.